Stampers, this is Alison of Stamp Crazy, and I wanted to show you these really beautiful Thinlit dies. They're called Expressions Thinlit dies, and they're in the holiday catalog. And we have the word love, thankful, and merry. And I wanted to just share a quick tip with you today. They're really delicate and really fine, which is wonderful, but when you run it through your Big Shot, it can be difficult to get the die separated from your cardstock or designer series paper. So after working with it for a bit and being a little frustrated, I went online and found some friends who said try wax paper. And so I've done that and it works like a charm. So let me show you what So you're going to build your sandwich by placing your clear plate on top of either your magnetic platform or your standard platform. And then you're going to bring in your cardstock, your die, and your wax paper. And you're going to put your wax paper between the cardstock and your die, like so. And then you're going to have your clear plate on top. And then you're going to go ahead and run that through your Big Shot. Once you've done that, you can remove your plate and your cardstock and get rid of the platform. And then this is just going to pop out of your designer paper. And of course you can always use the negative. And how you're going to do that is you want to make sure you keep this little piece so that you can glue that in there so that you can make out the letter L. So now for the positive part, I'm just going to use my little paper piercer just to start it. And then look at this. It just peels out easy peasy, just like that. Isn't that great? And then you still got the wax paper is still sitting in the grooves here, and just leave that in there. And so for the next time you do it, all you're going to need is the your cardstock or designer paper and your die. You aren't going to have to put wax paper in every single time. Until there comes a point where the wax paper may start to come out of the little grooves, then you can run a new piece through. Otherwise you don't have to. So that's a little tip on how to use those, and I'm just going to bring in two projects that I've made with these. The first one uses the love, so this is using the positive, and the second one uses merry, but as you can see I've used the negative. So both pieces work really well, just depending on the look you want. So just to make it easier for you, so they pop right out of the cardstock, try that little tip with the wax paper, and happy stamping!
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw